Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Carshénah with Film Productions. This is Screamtober. I'll be doing a video a day for 31 days up into Halloween. So let's get started. Welcome to Films Productions' annual Screamtober here on our horror channel. I'm your host, Carshénah, and I've got 31 days to get you in the mood for Halloween. Join me as I share a video a day with a new theme each week that you will find scary, haunting, and sometimes just plain fun. Let's get into it. Week 5 is Food Horror Week. We're ending the most important week with 3 horror films that will keep your hunger in check. Let your appetite fancy these food horror movies for Halloween. Motel Hell, 1980, now streaming free on Tubi TV. Rated R with a runtime of 1 hour and 41 minutes. How can anybody not love the campy awfulness of this movie? It's fantastic. I remember seeing this during one of those late night horror hours they used to show on TV and kept thinking to myself, the guy wearing the pig face brandishing a chainsaw is hilarious. How can he see his victims? Now I just laugh as I realize how funny it all was supposed to be. A camp classic all the way. The cinematography and camera movements are surprisingly decent for this rather low-budget flick, as well as some makeup effects. I loved it when the camera slowly travels through the dark living room, only to reveal Nancy Parsons hiding behind the door, holding a big knife at the end of the travel shot. It's best that you know nothing about the story, but then again, knowing that it's about a farmer running a hotel does say a lot, doesn't it? Farmer Vincent Smith sure redefines the word agriculture. There isn't very much gore to admire, but the idea alone is sick enough to satisfy any horror fan. The story itself is fun and has a satisfying climax. It was an extremely enjoyable mixture of black humor and genuinely creepy scenes. One of the reasons the movie works so well is because of the excellent casting choice of Hollywood veteran Rory Calhoun in the lead role of eccentric farmer and motel manager Vincent Smith. Calhoun was best known for his westerns, though he made one of 2 genre movies in his long career, including the very silly Night of the Lepus and the nutty Hell Comes to Frogtown. Motel Hell is quite different to those 2 and mostly played straight, which makes it all the more effective. Calhoun is well supported by the less well-known Nancy Parsons from Porky as his equally unbalanced sister. I really like Motel Hell a lot and highly recommend it to viewers with a kind of a strange sense of humor. Fans of early Tobe Hooper movies or some of Garth Ennis's comics will especially appreciate it. Motel Hell has black humor, demented farmers, and a creepy motel. That makes up for a good movie, I'd say. This movie's a lot of fun, so dig in. See you tomorrow as Screamtober with Films Productions continue right here on the channel.